I'm ready to go. Boom, that, and then boom, that. Gotta go share it on Twitter. Gotta go share my live stream in all of your community. Because I'm about ready to go. I got my chessboard up, ready to send out the invite. See what I'm talking about. I'm ready to go. Anybody wants to play? Say something. I'll bring in this live stream and then I'll send you the invite. Mm. All I ask for is fair game and no cheater. I made pizza. And give me the raw damn pizza. So I ordered a cheese pizza, just a plain cheese pizza. And mine was bigger than this. Just like a, I don't know, this is a medium. And but this one's got pepperoni and tomato on it. And I don't know, I don't see anything else that I really noticed. So it's kind of a give and take. I think it's kind of weird. Actually, this pizza costs more by $6. I was looking at that box funny when he handed it to me. I'm like, okay. I got up here and got one of these. And I'm like, I never ate one of these before. I might as well give it a try. Like, what are we going to do? Call him back? Oh, you gave me the wrong pizza? No, you fucked up, so fuck that other guy. He gets whatever you hand him. And that's between you two, not us three. It's a way different cooked pizza. It's got a lot of Parmesan cheese on it, though. That's the only save the grace. Can't quit eating that fucking cheese. I bought a cheese pizza, not one of these. Hell, I can't even eat one of these right now. Man. Break that up into two meals. Mm. Who wants to play chess? Come on down. I'm looking for the next victim. I mean, the next contestant on the T-Bob's chess challenge. Well, that straw they gave me is fucked up on top of it. What the fuck else is new? Wow, that's really fucked up straw, too. There we go. Fuck. Mm. Baby. Oh, I think I need a can't smell. Yeah, keep my fucking snuff right there next to my fucking pillow. You goddamn Skippy. So me and this old snuff, well, we're kind of married. So all I know is when I get over there to Africa is I guess I might have to get used to whatever tobacco I can get there. No big deal. It's just a little change of flavor kind of thing, as far as I'm concerned. Because I give up dipping. I mean, I can give up dipping like it's not that big a deal. People act like, oh my God, it's such a drastic move. Not really. Not once you think about it. Not at all. If you're not willing to give something up to get something, then I mean I don't know what to tell you. Which one do you want more? Comes down to that sometimes. Maybe that's it. Maybe you ain't got no want in you. Go find something you want. in life. It don't matter if you're 64 years old. You find something you want in life. You got something worth living for. I ain't got no challenges. That's rare as it. How about some of my IP2 fans over there? Some of y'all are pretty good. I know there's some chess champions out there want to play me. Come on, you might even beat me a game or two. But I'm one of the best. I might lose against you this week. I'm gonna come back on you next week. But get ready. I like the game. Like that. So yeah, come on down. On we ain't got no price is right. Mhm. Come on down and be the next contestant on the Trumpster Bob Chess Challenge. Hmm. I could just comb my beard all day or all night long. Nighttime already. It's all good, but a fat lady singing. Hey, Alto, baby, Palo Alto. Damn, nobody wants to play me in chess. I think people are scared to play me in chess. I don't understand this. How big Billy or Ben would have challenged me at least. I just put a lot of ice in that mother. Mm. I love you, baby. You love me back. Hey, who wants to play a game? Nobody's out there wants to play a game. I shouldn't beat people like that, dude. I guess maybe I should be nicer and let them win all the time. But I let Ela win, didn't I, last time, and then she come back, and then after that she didn't want to play no more. I don't know why. Go tell her I'll let her win the first game. She she mad at me too, because I know she's one of the people been stalking me. Well, I want to lose her. They just don't want to admit it. Wasn't me, Bob. I'm a good person. Remember? Yeah, prove it. Bring me into your Discord, and they couldn't do it because I go back search all them messages about me, and then I'll know that you was in the circle in the loop the whole time, and that's the truth, isn't it, Ela? And Yelly too, for that matter. Yelly claims no, that's not the case. When I told her that, so I guess she's wrong about what all the people said about you, Yelly. Yeah, how come I'm not in your Discord, Yelly? See, and on your live stream, you don't even you don't even like you don't you don't even show your face. How do we know you're not 98-year-old shriveled up old lady? See, so I don't know how you and fitness Frank's gonna make it like that. 'Cause I can tell you right now, radio hosting on YouTube, the success rate is 100% failure. Nobody's ever made that work. See, basically, you can't have a live stream where you're kind of doing like this all the time. If this is all you saw, you probably wouldn't even come over here and watch me. In contrast, see, isn't that cool? So I just kind of keep it like that, and for the most part, if I got to pick my nose or something, at least I'm kind enough to do this at that point in time. That's why I want to pick my nose just so people can get a picture of that and make a meme out of it. Because I don't care about this shit. Like, don't make a meme of me picking my nose and put it out there. I'd like to see circulate back around to me on Facebook. That'd be funny. But I like to open up the chest challenge about once, twice a week. Try to get somebody here who wants to play chess. Now, this is Thursday night, but it's only 9 p.m. I'm sure there's somebody out there, wants to put down a game. Stir that mind up a little bit. Get that brain power functioning. Dude, yeah. So Biden ain't doing nothing. The speech he gave was filled with socialism, mockery of an American citizen. It's total bullshit. But you notice even the gay people are split down the middle, whether they're on the right or the left now, and I think that's funny. But it just shows you the true heart of an American patriot, whether you're gay or straight. Because they're over there like, hey, motherfucker, we don't want this place going socialist. Is you crazy? We the last motherfuckers want that shit. Because they woke up and smelt the coffee. That in every socialist regime, they kill all the gay motherfuckers from today's day and age that are gay. Yeah. What do you think they did over there in South American country? Man, that fucking general took that place over. He let all the prisoners out of prison. Go and rape all their fucking daughters. Then he got mad at one of the top guys he put in charge, and he shot all the fucking gays that were in the group. And that's the funny shit. Thanks for putting me in power, you're dead, motherfuckers. He had 3 of them top people killed like that. Or he did it himself. That's how he took control of the country. got all the prisoners out down there and put them in charge. So that's my police force. They enforce my law. Those people were allowed to break into your house, wake your sister, your wife, your mother, and your daughter, or whoever else, your grandmother, right in front of your face. And there's nothing you can do about it, or they just kill you. But in some cases, they was raping little boys. So that general said, "Oh, fuck you, queer motherfuckers. You're all dead." What they been doing in Russia? Killing gay people. That's why y'all better say thank you to Trump. So what are we gonna go look up? Because see, Trump made it so the federal government can't act like a dictatorship to the states. That stops socialism in its tracks. Oh, the missing half of the Hall of the Coliseum. What they say. I'm gonna go look up that news. Comment about that. That's cool shit. I didn't even know there was a problem with it. I thought it was maybe built that way. The temperamental geography. The temperamental geography meaning a lot of land shifting and whatnot goes on over there. And because of that, it caused the part of the Coliseum to fall down and crumble after, a long period of time. Here's the close-up shot of the Coliseum now. Still ain't got no challenge. Imagine that. That's okay. I just didn't see right here, like, there's on the left of that little Coliseum thing, that sunset, the Coliseum sunset little thing, where that light is above that, and it goes up at an angle, see? That's the outside wall. This other wall in here is another inner wall, and it broke down to right there where you see it. Inside that wall was another wall. You see that? So half the Coliseum is literally fell down. It's missing. And pretty much about half. But that on the other side is what the Coliseum looked like originally. When you look up real, you see it way up there. And this is how they were able to climb up and get high enough to get into the seats. To build a Coliseum like this with their technology back then. This was a pretty good feat for mankind back then. Back then, Roman had not only black slaves, but mainly a caste of white slaves. And they didn't care if you was anything in between or in the middle or to the left or the right. That's the way Rome was. There were a lot of gladiator slaves, their own people, other white people from neighboring countries. So slavery's been around a long time. It is true. But we overcame slavery. And I think it's high time that the United Arab Emirates did the same thing, that we should cut all ties with them people. None of them should be allowed to be in the United States of America the way them people think, in comparison to how we think. Nor any Iranian for that matter. Unless they're on diplomatic envoy visit or something, I don't see no reason why they shouldn't be allowed here, personally. Do, 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 do. What I didn't look at. That right there. Put that wild over there. I think I was dumb back then. The only reason that he got out dumb, or like you talking the dumbest shows you ever seen. Well, here come Geraldo Rivera. He was the dumbest, stupidest liberal you ever seen in your life. Walk right up to a guy and make false accusations right in his face and get punched for it. He even sued a guy over this, right? And he lost his lawsuit because, well, he was fucking yelling at a guy in his face for no reason. So the guy was just defending himself. I thought that was one of the best fucking outcomes of any case I've ever seen. But he had his nose broken one time. I don't know what happened with all of that, I think. But this guy was dumb. He was the epitome of stupid. Um, but yeah, he got outshadowed by none other than Howard Stern. Now that guy is dumber than Geraldo Rivera, in my opinion. He's just so dumb. He just walked right into millions of dollars. Big fucking deal. It was handed to him. It's not like he fucking did anything to actually earn it. He's a provocateur of free speech, and in free speech, I could walk up to you, put a gun to your head, and say, "Take your last breath, motherfucker." And if you do that, and then I uncock my gun and walk off, can't nobody do nothing to me. It's called freedom of speech. I'm wishing death upon you. Doesn't mean because I put a gun to your head, I was going to shoot you. Because if that was my intent, I would have shot you. You'd already be dead. It wasn't a threat. It was just freedom of speech. You see? That's freedom of speech under the ideology of the liberal freedom of speech. And Kermit and Friends is the ideology of that freedom of speech. It's just a madhouse in there. And nobody that's a family type oriented person would like it in there. That's why you got people like Johnny Mazza in there. A real life work piece of trash. You got people like Elizabeth Jordana runs that fucking shithole. Got Wits in there, right? Aren't you the people commenting or watching? I know one of you is. It's probably Rick. And all they do is they play it up as this Hollywood sidekick. At least Jordana want to be a Hollywood girl anyway. She's never been a good movie in their entire life. She had like a 30-second or 20-second skit towards the end of a video. She goes, "Oh, my dog," and she grabs the dog from her black friend, who's she knows by the way, and is also, I believe, in that Discord, right? Ela, and these women, they had minor parts in movies, and like once or twice if they were lucky. And they're all these like these little I want to call them gold digger wannabes, but they probably turned down men with large sums of money because this guy over here was offering them fame and opportunity, and they probably missed out on all that good fame and possibility of in acting because they made bad decisions. Most likely, they never had a shot like that. And at the age of a lot of most of these women, they're never gonna get a fucking shot at none of that. So you got the allure, which is a mirage, something that doesn't exist and it looks really enticing to people. Then when you get in there, you get gang banged on by these people. That's called a hate stalking gang. And Hermit Friends is the number one hate stalker group online today. See, and if you believe in Tony that he left Hermit Friends, he didn't leave Hermit Friends. He ain't never leave. He runs that motherfucker. Him and Wits In and Tony, they run Hermit Friends. Period. Leaf don't run it. Leaf was probably one of their victims back in the day, and but he's so in love with Lisa Jordana because he's probably mentally ill, mentally slow in most ways, or in this way, like most people that are mentally ill are. They're not all mentally ill people are just really they're not dumb or stupid, and not all of them are can't understand what you're saying. It's just that it does take them a long time to read. Sometimes they have to read it a couple of times to understand what you're saying. Okay, and so you want to keep things plain and simple for them, and so that way they can keep up in a conversation. And I understand that. That's cool or whatever. They might be good at something else, though, right? I mean, let's face it. I met a woman that stuck a 10-pound bowling ball up her ass to get famous on the Howard Stern show. The retard Wendy. And but at least she had a talent. She made a little money doing it. Who can blame a person for that? That's a voluntary thing, though, isn't it? How many of you want to stick a 10-pound bowling ball up your ass just to get a little bit of fame and hopefully a little money at the time, which she did? Like, whatever you can do to impress everybody. Is there something you can do to impress everybody? It was one of them kind of segments of the show. And I still think that was the dumbest fucking shit that I ever watched on TV. Not Wendy sitting on a bowling ball so much as the rest of the show. It's just a big shit show. A waste of time to even fucking watch. It's so stupid. And I run into all these fans of Howard Stern over here, but I like some of them, but I don't really like Howard Stern that much. I mean, he's okay in certain ways, but then he's thrown off on other ways, right? And he's just, man, and then he dives off into liberalism big time. He's one of these Jay-Z walk in the middle types. Who's your favorite football team? Whatever team won the Super Bowl last year, baby. Right? And or whichever team my new highest contract player is going to be playing for, baby. That's the way Jay Z thinks. He thinks with a superior mind and he makes money doing it. Most people don't think that way. You ask them what's their favorite football team, and they got to answer. The Chiefs, or the Colts, or the 49ers, or the Redskins, or the Dallas Cowboys. You know, it could be the Pittsburgh Steelers. It don't make a fuck. Everybody's got a stupid team to root for, right? But to the rest of the world that's not caught up in that little narrow way of thinking that creates a tunnel vision in the form of telescoping, nobody gives a fuck about football because football's fake. It's fake, and to the point that Roger Goodell controls those those referees, and those referees decide games with bad calls and good calls. Good calls is in favor of your team. So in terms of looking at it as a sport, I don't look at football as a sport anymore. So I got no respect for the sport players playing in that sport. See? Because they're playing for a union outfit. Unions are all left wing, last I checked. And that's what's wrong with the NFL. See, it's all left wing, and I can't support anything for left wing. Fuck you, I don't care what it is. Now they come out with a football league like the new next XFL that happens to be not politically involved or right wing leaning. If anything, I'll go watch that, and then I'll just pick a team. May not be the team that's closest to me. It'll just be that team, one of those teams. But my favorite team is going to be based off of who I think's got the best coach and who's got some really good players. At least they've shown it in the warm-up things, right? You know, and I'll pick a team, and that's just going to be my team for the year. Win, lose, or draw. See, but the NFL, but no, you just stick it up your ass. I don't want to do that. See, Tony didn't like that when I told him that in the Discord. Bob, you're a football fan. Did you say you should do sportscast and all that? And yeah, Tony, I did. But yeah, what about it? Well, we got a football league over here. You want to join? Maybe I was mad because I didn't want to join those stupid football league. But maybe I should join the football league because they're going to make me keep up with the sport. And I'd love to get more back into the sport and make some money. But I never really brought any of that up to him. I just thought I wasn't that interested in it. You know, just to join for the sake of being a sports fan. No, I would join just to be involved in keeping up with the players a little bit more. That's about it. See? But now he don't even get me in this fucking sports group because he wanted to get stupid. So that cost him. See? So fuck him. I don't care. He ain't no loss off of my back. And I promise you that, Tom. And Elisa too. I mean, goddamn, you're gonna hang out with trash like that? Well, it's the show. It's trash. Everybody thinks you're a trashy person. So much for that good image you could have had, right? No, you got the trashy image instead. Like the trashiest of trash. Wiping what appears to be a man's semen and your lipstick all the way across your face like that, that is just trashy. It's disgusting. It's gross. And for somebody that thinks it's not, well, there you found a very trashy person. And I can't do trashy people, baby. Sorry. So you made up your mind, so just leave it there, woman. But in the meantime, I guarantee you, ain't none of you got nobody beating you in chess. That's what I'm guaranteeing all of them little communities out there like that. Bring me the best. They can die like the rest. Ain't that the saying? I'll beat every one of them in chess. But some nights you just can't get no challenges. Cell phone for sale. What we got over here now? I like these new little small Samsung. Those are the ones that I like. The ones that fold up. Yeah, those are a lot better phones. I like those. Galaxy Z Flip 4. I like those phones. Let me see how much they cost. Ooh, uh, 27.77 a month for 6 months. God damn, that's an expensive phone, guys. Like, for a phone, it ain't gotta be a flip. Like, preferably action camera. Can zoom in really good. Fucking buy my little, man. Like, but I like those little flip phones. They're really, really cool. Rick Scott hits treasonous Republicans for trash talking GOP Senate candidate. Whatever. God, these people blow shit out of proportion. I don't even need to go read what it is. It's some shit they done twisted around and don't even see. What didn't even mean nothing like that. But I can already tell you. I don't even give a shit. Though. That's how stupid that I can see it before it even gets here. Hillary Knight sets points record in U.S. women's hockey workout. Oh yeah, Hillary Knight. Yeah, I was reading something about that earlier, man. That's pretty cool, right? And they say she set 3 times she set the record where it was untelevised like this. And that's pretty fucking badass. She's a badass fucking athlete in the women's hockey there. Like wow, I never really heard of her before until today. Just coming out about her. So now I want to go watch women's hockey and see if she's just that gonna be that damn dominant all the way through or what, right? That's always cool. And look, yeah, not if they're gonna let fucking these Y chromosome looking women looking dudes in there to play the game. Fuck that shit. Then I don't want to watch it. I don't give a fuck about it then. To me, it's another piece of shit wannabe sport. Right? It's not a real sport. And now I gotta tell you guys, I like this rule because it does give way to the trusted by butthole inspection. This new ruling that was headed down by the court system. So if y'all thought that was a real dumb kind of idea, let me show this to you. Ding 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 ding. It'll pop up here. It'll pop up here. Have faith. Citing church autonomy doctrine, Indiana Supreme Court sides with the Catholic authorities in firing a gay teacher because he was gay. What that would continue to go on to read as you get down here, reading, I'm going to sue you because you can't fire me just because I'm gay. Well, they did, and they are within the rights to do it because they are a religious organization, which also means that they could require you to voluntarily show your butthole, bend over and spread them style, just like the Trump to Buy Butthole Challenge says, and prove that you are not gay. So let's give a big thumbs up to the court system because I'm starting to like this fucking shit. Yeah, Joe Biden administration's killing it right here. Unfortunately for them, it was a Trump appointed, judge. Ding, 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 ding. Damn Skippy, baby. I love him even more now. Don't you? If that's their religion, yeah, the churches shouldn't be doing that. See, the Catholic Church is trying to create hate between the straight and the Christian and the gay. Gay should not be priests or teachers in the church. Of course, I would go to that church, but they should have a lower end position in the church, and they should be allowed to attend the church without any question and go to the classes, learn. But until a homosexual has absolutely affirmatively succeeded from that action, meaning he's now continuously hanging out with these straight people instead of the gay people, and and he turns his life around, then he should never be allowed higher up in the church. And if at any time he slides back the other way, then they should, put him back down again. I mean, that's pretty much the way the Bible reads it. No gays allowed as teachers or ministers or priests or any of that. God damn, boss. I'm trying to put this fucking lid on this tight when I'm outside. We Russian ship uh, engineer dumped 10,000 gallons of oil polluted water near Louisiana. That ain't gonna matter to Americans, and let me tell you why. Because that actor, what's his name? There was an actor. Anyway, he created this business that created where he does engineering and shit. And he hires engineers to create things that have otherwise been a failure for other governments, for example, and our government. So one thing he did was create this water separator. It separates the water up to 99% pure water. 98, I think he guarantees it up to 98 or something like that. But or 96%. But I know it does clean up to like 98% or better. And through oscillation, it spins real fast and it divides the weight of the water and the other elements. And then they drain the other elements. And then the water spit out another direction. So spit back out into the ocean, and they can clear the ocean in this way of all of these oil pollutants. So Russia's not doing too much to us there. I do think if Russia don't like it, I think we should go out and sink that ship and take command of our Gulf of Mexico here and tell Russia, you come back in this Gulf and we're sinking your ship. The Panama Canal's off limits to you too. And I'd give them a wide berth, maybe surrounding Venezuela and tell them, we're not even going to let you into Venezuela, bitch. But we could do that if they want to keep playing. See, they're going to lose this war, tug of war, I guarantee it. But that's just mud in your eye kind of thing. Like Putin trying to spit on us for stopping him in Ukraine. And it was his mistake to think that he could go in there and just take it really fast. And then the war would just be over so quick that, he would not have this long sustaining war that he's going through now. It is a war that he can never win. He quite simply can never win this war because the United Nations can keep supplying new weapons and machinery to the end of time compared to him. And we got a lot to offer, including a new A-10 that is being built right now. And as they get so many built at a time, they're shipping them over there to the Ukraine. I think that's pretty cool. So now Russia is really in trouble. Once them bad boys get there, them things gonna wipe out everything on the ground they want to wipe out. Tanks, trucks, it don't make a damn. The A-10 can wipe one A-10 plane can wipe out a freaking convoy. That's how dangerous these things are. We're sending new F-16s over there, the stealthy ones. We already did. And we just keep sending more and more stuff over there that Russia can't do nothing about. Oh, they're mad. They're mad. Putin is mad, I'll put it that way. Him and his butt buddies, they're all pissed as hell over there. Hmm. Stacey Dash did not know that DMX died over a year ago, and she feels really bad about that. And that happens more than you know it, even in the world of the famous. Somebody gets used to like listening to the music, and then all of a sudden you quit. You're not keeping up with them every day like now, or used to. And they up and die, and you don't know about it. You can make a comment about, we love DMX too. We're dead. Who gives a fuck? Well, it happens. One of them things. They found a giant fortress beneath a mega monument from the time of Alexander the Great. Could you imagine what kind of treasures they possibly find in that thing? And not just treasures, but artifacts. Like, they built on top of this fortress this freaking monument. It's a mega monument, and they just basically concreted over the top of the roof, sealed everything in there, and it's built on top of the big monument. So there's no telling who's buried down in there, if anybody, or what's going on in there. So I look forward to keeping up with that little story. That sounds like something I'd like to be interested in keeping up with. Leah Michelle, or Mitchell, it's Michelle. Little Michelle says online rumors she can't read or write wouldn't be the case if I were a man. That's the dumbest reply I ever heard in my life. That she's saying that nobody would be spreading those rumors about her if she was a man. She never did answer the question if she could read or not, or if she could write or not. She just answered it like that, like it's some kind of a bigot question to even ask her. But she should have followed it or started it with, well, of course I can write. You can't write if you can't read, so of course I can read and write, or something, right? But no, she doesn't come at it in any kind of way. She just like answers it like this. Well, yeah, I think if there's something to this, whether you're a man or a woman, this would be a question. Actually, it doesn't matter if you're gay or not, or straight. I mean, it just doesn't matter. Somebody's asking you a legitimate question and spreading a rumor about you. It's true or it's not. I would say, due to that answer and based off that answer, it's probably true. It's probably true. The FBI and New York Police Department searched alleged properties of Russian oligarchs in New York and Florida. Victor Yexelberg. Wow, that is way to fire back for that oil spill right there. Bitch, we're gonna get the goods on you one way or the other. That's a powerful move right there too. And but I gotta tell you, I have a problem with this. Number one, it's the Joe Biden administration doing that, and they make up bullshit reasons to go search people's houses all the time. I would say this department is so corrupt they would plant evidence on people, and you got to watch it. You got to be able to defend yourself against these kind of people. The world's just gotten like that. You got a life stream these days, if you ask me. Defend yourself against a tyrant like Joe Biden. But I really am one of the people that don't give a damn. Left, right, in the middle, I don't care what you claim. I just vote for the best person for the people. If that turns out to be Donald Trump, then that's who I'm voting for. I want the smartest person up in that White House. I want the person that's going to represent me, the people. I'm sick and tired, man. My prices are going up again. Gas prices have gone out of style. Even right now, it's still out of style. Um, my medical costs have skyrocketed, and I don't see Joe Biden doing a damn thing about it. The cost of living is skyrocketing. A bag of chips, man. God dang, man. Just a couple years ago, or a few years ago, there was like $2.50 for a bag of chips at the store. Go try to buy a bag now. You talking about a bag of chips? It probably shouldn't even cost $1.50. But their name brand, oh, that marked up. Oh, and also, you're buying them at a convenience store, so you can pay more money, right? But God, the price, man. Now they don't even offer the medium bags in the convenience store no more. So I don't buy any more chips anymore. They only offer the little bitty, tiny little bags and a few of the big ones occasionally in some stores. I'm like, why the fuck even bother putting the fucking chips on the shelf? Think that's like a specially delightful treat? When I buy a bag of chips, that's what I want to eat for fucking dinner. Put some fucking chips on in the bag, goddammit. Fuck, what are you trying to rob me blind here? Shit. I go to the other store and I get a bigger bag for $3. I don't need to buy a small bag for $3. What the fuck you talking about? And but yeah, I would say a lot of the crap that you hear about a lot of stuff is full of BS. Um, ultra processed foods linked to cancer and early death studies find. They call it ultra processed. So like your sausages, like your franks, things like that. Any kind of meat where the meat is ultimately just chopped to little shreds and put out like mush kind of thing. Those and how they get the mush, you add a certain amount of fat back to the meat, and you can anyway, you get the picture. Or unless you make like these little patties out of it, you can do that too. Make it mushy. But sausage links and all these links cause cancer now. Bitch, just shut the hell up. Okay, yeah, eating any one thing for a prolonged period of time would probably do it. You know, but it's just crazy shit to come up with. And there's not even the media. I've never seen any proof of that. And if it's done at one of the left-wing liberal universities, I would tell it go stick them up their ass. Because most of these surveys come out of schools like that, and those schools are owned by China. And you think only China tell me not to go eat some fucking barbecue sausages? You lost your fucking mind. If my belly says it's hungry for it, I'm gonna eat it. And I get blood checks all the time, and there's not a cancerous cell in my motherfucking body. So I guess I'm the opposite of what they would want for evidence, right? I'm like, yeah, because I eat a lot of fucking meat, man. Stick them in the microwave, right? They're already pre-cooked. Just stick them in there, warm them up, pop, you're ready to go. All you need is a piece of bread to put it on. Trump and accounting firm agreed to give financial records to House Oversight Committee. Big deal. It's a big bag of nothing. It's just the bad guys. We're going to find something to get on you or arrest you to the end of time because we fear you running for president again. That's all that is. Bunch of snotty little bitches. The Joe Biden administration. They can't win a fair election on good merit. They can't do that. But I say if they're going to paint all the MAGA people like that, everybody else should paint all the Democrats as the fucking target and the problem for America. Because the heart and soul was never what he claims it is. The heart and soul of this nation is every American's heart who lives in America. That's the heart and soul of America. So we should have the last fucking say so on everything, not the people we elected into office. They act like they cheat to get in office, and now their shit don't stink. They do whatever they want. I don't think so, bitch. See, you people need to change your mindset and stop voting Democrat, to be honest with you. Three people depart the SNL. Is there any reason why I give a fuck? No, I don't watch the SNL. Who gives a fuck? Uh, Point ruler up there. Africa's oldest dinosaur. Oh, they found Africa's oldest living dinosaur was that long neck fucking big ass elephant. Oh, okay, cool. Well, let me tell you something else I keep over here on my bed. You little thing through my ear get the itch. Oh man, look at that. That's like having sex with yourself. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's my ear, scratch my ear. Oh, oh. One of these days I'll get some earwax to grow in them bastards. Oh, ooh, I gotta tell you, man. Woo, better sex. I ain't done that probably a couple of days anyway. Probably need to scratch my ears or something. Dig what I'm saying? Got somebody here watching, trying to record my videos or something. I can't believe I couldn't get no damn chess players in here today. That's the damnedest thing. All these people come in here at the oddest times want to play chess. Biden says you can't love your country only when you win politically. I'm going to answer. Want to bet? Want to bet? Question mark. He trying to say I gotta love him now. Fuck you! I don't love you, Joe. You're still a piece of shit. So I'm not gonna agree with your brainwashing ideology words. That's all it is. It's a bunch of words. That's it. So what's the time to listen to Joe Biden? Just vote against him. Y'all see that black and white background he had back there? Looks like men with hood over it on this side and another armed guard over here on this side. Just the dumbest Satanist looking background you could ever ask for. I love this comparison somebody did. It's got Biden on his fist up, and his mouth is wide open. Ah! And he's yelling, MAGA voters are the cause of our problem. And then down below, it's got Hitler with his fist up, and his mouth is wide open, and he's saying, the Jews are the cause of our problem. Ding, 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 ding. Let that hit. That is spot on. So I'm going to give a shout out to Billy J. Miller out there. That was a good one. I'm maybe going to share that on my Twitter. Whoever the hell this Billy J is, I don't know. But I'm going to go follow him. Because I like his attitude. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, hair's going in my ear, making my ear itch. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh, it goes to farm vehicles and all of that. David Newsom, he's just like Biden. They're both dumb as a box of rocks. Beto, he's another one. I think three guys there. I don't know anybody could vote for either one of those three. I mean, they're all dumb. Why would you want somebody who's dumb to be your leader? Ooh, I like this big mouth bass. I'm gonna share the picture of that big mouth bass. I think you can all appreciate this one. Yep, that's a good looking big mouth right there. Good catch, young lady. She looks like she's in her 20s. I think I caught her, young lady. Whoever the hell that is. Wait a minute, let me go back up there. Am I following them or is that something that just popped up? Lydia Riley. Gonna do a follow you, pretty lady. Good God Almighty. I like both of those. I mean, I like the big mouth very much. Yeah. That's pretty good. Seeing double. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Oh, thanks for getting back to me with that. That's that. Okay, I'm back. I need a chest challenge. I still ain't got no chest challenge. I'm in the mood to play some chess. You can tell because I'm stoned as hell. You just stoned, I'm ready to play. That's a damn shame when you just, people are too scared to lose against me in chess. It's ridiculous. You know, they might win. You never know. How do you know I'm having a good chess day? I don't even know that yet. I haven't played a game today. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Da 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 da. Poor Ricky, he don't know how to play chess. All he knows how to do is record videos and play checkers. Mm. And who the fuck cares about checkers? Hell, he don't even know how to play the game. I ain't no good at it. I forgot how to play checkers. I gotta remember how to play checkers. Got a king and a queen on checkers too, right? The queen can get out there and move. All the way down one line. No, that's chess. You don't have that in checkers. So you got just every piece moves up one piece and you try to jump the other piece. It's a stupid game. Blame all that on my weed smoking. I'm reaching out for challenges. Anybody just wants to play for the fun of it, that's all I play for. Come on down to the Trumpsters Bob chess tournament. You want somebody playing chess? I'm your Huckleberry. Mm. I'm gonna take some of the pills so I quit itching. Like my allergies keep kicking in. I've been needing to take something for my allergies. Oh, so good though. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, yeah. I can't believe I can't get no challenges over here tonight, but it happened. I've had this happen before, so nothing but a thing. Alright, let me know when y'all want to challenge me and play me in a game of chess. Don't be shy and ask me. I'll be looking and waiting. I'll keep my ears peeled, my eyes peeled. Catch y'all on the next go around. Peace out.